Stop self-sabotaging yourself. Stop telling yourself negative thoughts. Stop putting negative thoughts into your brain because you're only harming yourself when you're putting those bad thoughts into yourself. Why when you get two sides of a coin, why always choose the bad side? Why always choose the negative side? Why not choose the positive side? Why not shed more light on the beautifulness and the light of life instead of the darkness of life? You know, regardless, if you put two wolves in a cage, right? One that you shed light on and one that's in darkness. But the one that you're feeding the most is the dark. Who's gonna survive still? The one that you're feeding, which is the dark. And if you feed the one in the light, then the light is what's ultimately gonna survive and the dark is gonna die. Everything depends on what you put yourself, what you feed yourself. Are you feeding yourself positive thoughts or are you feeding yourself negative thoughts? Are you talking highly of yourself or are you self-sabotaging yourself? Are you talking down on yourself? Because the brain doesn't know the difference between neither. Whatever you feed your brain, that's what it's gonna think that you are. If you tell your brain that you are ugly, that's ultimately gonna be what you think you're gonna be. You're gonna think that you're ugly. If you tell yourself that you're not confident and that you're anxious, ultimately that's what's going that's what your brain think you're going that's what your brain thinks you are. Your brain I think is going to think that you're an anxious person and that you're an unconfident person. But if you keep telling yourself every day, you give yourself a daily affirmation that you are a confident, not anxious, and that you are the captain of your ship, you will be a different person. Everything's just about repetition and just keep trying because you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna become a different person in just one day. That's not how this works. You won't become a different person off just one week of you keep telling yourself a daily affirmation. No. This has to be a lifestyle. This has to be something that you truly want and that you truly desire. So in order to become more confident, you have to change your thoughts. You have to tell yourself that no matter what the odds could be, no matter how hard something could be, or how different something could be to you, and how it makes you step out of your comfort zone, you have to truly believe that you can accomplish that. You can beat the beast that's in front of you, and ultimately, you just have to beat the man in the mirror or the person in the mirror, for that matter. Be confident, love yourself, because ultimately, no one is going to love yourself better than you can. And if you love yourself, you're going to love those around you a whole lot more. A whole lot more. Stop hanging around negative people and negative thoughts. Don't feed into that bullshit no more. Feed yourself into positive thoughts, things that will make you feel jolly, makes you feel joyful about life, and ultimately make you feel good about yourself. Because why live life not feeling good about yourself? Tell me, what's the point of that? Like, what's the point of living life if you're not going to be happy with who you are as a person? Why not live life, in harmony? Why not live life good? You know what I mean? In good health, in good thoughts, in good spirits. Why not live life like that? Why choose the other route? Why do that to yourself? Everything's an option, especially when it comes to shit like this. Ultimately, you choose your thoughts. You control your thoughts, you control your mind. If you control your mind, you control your life.